go talk to the DJ, or I'm out of here. Excuse me, Mr. DJ.
Yes?
Could you play something with a beat?
What do you mean, something with a beat?
You know, something I could dance to.
I came to get this party jumping as it can be. I came to get this party live. Are you with me? I came to start the party, cause I'm the party starter. So if that beat ain't knocking, let's get it knocking harder. Hit the dance floor, let me see your favorite dance. Put your phone away, no texting your girlfriend or man. Shake it like you making singles and the dope boys came to see you. Solo with my squad, you know how we live in Lord. You know that we live in Lord.
Hold up, this is not my thing. This music is tired. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to play something else. Let me go talk to the DJ, or I'm out of here.
I came to get this party jumping as it can be. I came to get this party live. Are you with me? I came to start the party, cause I'm the party starter. So if that beat ain't knocking, let's get it knocking harder. Harder, 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 harder.
Boosters.
Welcome there. Yeah. So,
Mid dab, huh?
shut up.
I feel like this is trademark infringement.
2600 megahertz. Hey, boys, sent donos via Stream Elements yesterday because I couldn't watch live. Never saw my opinions at opposite of the wheel. Watching it later. Oh, sorry. If Tarded. Okay, sorry. Smoke Clan. I did not see that. No, I'm sorry. I did not see that, but I will make sure that they are added. They're being added. That was my fault, dude.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hold on. Wait until I add them, Frozen. Calm down.
The boom boom.
And let me look at Stream Elements, which I have not looked at yesterday. Oh, fuck.
Why are you being mean to him already? Like, he's just being mean right off the back. He's giving me 2?
Oh, no. You got 2, JJ? Oh, no.
Yeah, I can tell you this. The peppercini thing that I said, put another one of those up there, and I'm going to think on the other one.
Okay, so here's what we have. Bruh, new Tom McDonald just dropped. I'm not going to... Okay, so 50... Oh, my God. 2600 megahertz gave $50 yesterday. I'm really sorry I missed that, man. But he said new Tom McDonald dropped since he has Donald in his name. Here's kind of one step removed, right? Either Smoke Liverwurst or Royce times 2, JJ times 2, Pessy times 1.
About that.
I am going to pick 2. JJ's going to pick 2. And when Pessy gets here, he'll pick 1.
Yeah, there you go.
How's that sound?
Hey, add 2 of those pepperoncinis.
I got you.
So many pepperoncinis.
No, I still have 2. Now I'm going to be really mean. Give me a minute.
You're gonna make me stuff a peppercini and then do it.
Perfect. Here you go. I'm gonna go with Oreo for you, Frozen. I'm being nice.
I like that.
I'm going to Oreo, and also because there's certain things I just kind of want to see. You know what I mean? Like I want to see you do that. Oreo's good. Let me see here. You know what I'm gonna go with because no one's done this yet. I'm gonna go hot dog. Because a corn dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one on there. Prosciutto.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
See, I was being mean. Now I'm being nice.
But
I'm
you know,
good.
it's not even being
I'm
nice
good.
for me, JJ. I don't know if it's like you. Sometimes don't you just get curious and want to
Well, yeah,
see?
that was that
Right?
one.
Because if it's good, I'll do it. You know what I mean? If
Well,
it's good,
that's
I'll
the
do
whole
it.
point of the when
Yeah.
JJ asked me to do the
Sushi.
prosciutto
Yeah, I
sushi,
remember
right?
that. Yeah,
'Cause it was more of him trying
Yeah.
to see if it'll work or not.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I learned it goes on the outside. Gotcha.
Yeah, outside. You do that on the outside.
26 Americans are just kidding. Frozen, you delicious little cunt. Add smoked liverwurst. So you have to add 50, 20, and 10, Frozen, just so you know in terms of money-wise to the wheel.
The
So we have a couple spins coming up now.
20.
Liverwurst. Sorry, 2600. I completely. You know what happens is for whatever reason, Stream Elements just logs out, right? And I don't really, I don't pay attention unless I see a notification pop up. So that's my fault. That's on me, boys. Smoked clams. Also, he said because he did give $20. Clam smoked. I did. Pick something. Pessy, Niles. Pessy is currently not here. Pessy does have 2 picks though when he shows up. Pessy will have 2 picks when he shows up. How many spins?
Dos.
And it's Wacky Wednesday, so that's an. I'm just kidding. Just make up another roll. Wacky Wednesdays.
What
where
is
we
Wacky
spin-
Wednesday?
Wacky Wednesday, where we spin 3 times on Wacky Wednesdays. Wacky Wednesday. How about a little music from the Batman movie?
There you go.
Mallow Cup, which by the way is Spanish for bad cup.
Can you explain to me what a mallow cup is?
I don't know what it is.
It is a Reese's cup with marshmallow inside of it.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
I never really liked those. I don't know. I'm a dessert with desserts. I'm my god tier dessert. I've always brought it up as chocolate peanut butter. Reese's cups are almost a perfect dessert for me, but chocolate peanut butter in any combination to me
Yes.
is god tier dessert. God tier dessert. When you add marshmallow, I don't know, man.
Not a big marshmallow guy.
Steak.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably pretty good. He's gonna make a beef Wellington on a stick. Frozen, you think Gordon Ramsay would like if he made him a beef Wellington on a stick? That would be the most expensive fair food. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'll get the elephant ears and the beef Wellington on the stick. That's $73. That they give you an au jus on the side that you dip it in. Oh, that sounds great. Why are we doing that? Oh no, Frozen.
Frozen, what happened? By the way, wasabi.
Oh.
I want you to take a chunk of wasabi and then bread it and then fry it.
How is that any different than the horseradish that
Frozen
Tom wants me to
Frozen.
do?
Read.
Well, like I said, we're collaborating.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Average white man. Read it, Frozen. Read how much and read it.
Average white man for 300. Wacky Wednesday. Just want to have more to work with.
Thank you, average white man. Wacky Wednesdays.
So how many things is that directly, and can I get one of them to be a pepperoni?
Wacky Wednesdays. Well, so it's 300. So it would be 6 things. We could add 6 things directly. You're giving it to us, right? We're adding the 6 things, average white man. Is that what you're saying, or do you want that had a bunch of stuff on the wheel? What would you prefer? Let's ask
I'll tell
him.
you what. How about this? We'll do 3, and then Chet gets 3, and average white man can decide what 3 out of the chat.
Okay, there we go. We'll get 3. Chat will get 3. Average white man can give his picks to people in the chat. I like this.
That's a
This
lot
is like
of spins. That's a lot of spins.
Well, we're not going to spin. We're not spinning yet because we need to know if he wants wheels or he wants added directly. I'm keeping an eye.
So
I'm
many
keeping an eye.
things.
I'm just trying to keep chat active, and yeah, my vote is peppercini.
Yeah, of course. I knew your vote's going to be peppercini.
It's
Obviously.
a lot of peppercini.
I really want to see you bite into that, and that juice just goes right down your chin. It's going to be so sexy.
Camera Chris goes, average white man donates more than I make.
Honestly, it's not gonna taste bad though. It's like it's pepperoni. How bad is it gonna taste? The only problem is it's gonna be if I eat
The
it
hot
first.
liquid.
Yeah.
I'm reading some of the stuff people are saying in the chat. These people are fucking brutal. They're not adding any of them, but I'm just reading. Somebody said a head of lettuce. A coconut.
I don't think I can do a head of like it's just.
I'm not sick, Puzzle Box. I'm not sick. I have allergies. Would you? The reason you see me like this, sneezing and coughing most days, is because this. If you look back at any day wave this time of the year in Florida, my allergies are horrendous.
Okay.
Horrendous.
Apparently, he just wants spins. He doesn't want anything to be. It just spins.
Just spins.
He should spin away.
Okay, so how many spins is that? 6.
6.
That's 6 spins.
Yeah.
Spin.
Then let's. You know what's funny, average white man? You could have added stuff directly, and I still would have given you the spins. But whatever. Hey. You're the customer, bro. Whatever. The customer's never wrong. Not around here. All right, let's see here. Oh, gassy. 6 spins. Let me get the music going for these. I'm excited.
Can't wait to do this little fry.
Okay, there you go. He said double the spins. We have 12 now.
It's just
12.
Can we do
Yeah, we
that?
can't. Yeah, hold on. Let me call my boss. Yeah, turns out we could do whatever I want. Add
Okay.
random Spencer's penis item, 26 megahertz. Let me add that too.
Couldn't you just do that for the spins first and then added the
Penis. No, because it's just easier. And there's a better chance it'll land on it now. Count them down, Frozen. 1. Wacky Wednesdays. Wacky Wednesdays. Red Vines Twizzlers, okay.
Twizzlers?
Brownie batter for that one, trust me.
It's gonna be a lot of diabetes and heart, you know.
Hot dog. Okay, that's easy.
Oh, hot dog.
That's corn dog. That's corn dog. Brownie batter is
Now
now
it's
officially added. Hell yeah.
Brown batter.
This is 4?
This one.
Oh my god, 12 times. Mars bar.
Bar.
This is amazing. So far, these ain't that bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mars bar sounds really good. May I recommend freezing it? Spencer's Pop Rocks. All right.
Okay.
Going to Spencer's.
Spencer's penises. You're already there.
You might as well grab another one, eh?
This is 6.
Makes you really wish you didn't finish that last bag, huh?
Oreo.
So close to pepperoni.
By the way, I will allow you to use Hydrox too.
Man,
7.
Oreo. At this point, Oreo is
Better.
pretty cheap.
Hot tamales. 8.
This wheel's being too nice to you.
Rice Krispies. It's being way too nice. 9. Oh no. Oh no.
And the punishment turns.
Not bad. Tuna should be too bad deep fried, right?
Fish and chips, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't do that to tuna, but you know.
Hot peppercini, baby!
That was the hot one, by the way.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay, 2 more. Now it's auto-playing the Prince Bat Dance. Mutton kidney.
And this is the last one, I think?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Salute.
Balut.
Oh, you
Balut.
guys really want to see that?
Balut. I don't want to see
Yes.
it, but I mean, it's not about what I want. Again, it's what the fans want, bro.
You guys are going to make me look like a savage, is what that's going to be with that thing.
You are a savage, Frozen. You are a savage.
I'm going to eat a baby bird. I'm going to crunch its bones into
Oh,
my
That's
teeth.
so fucking. You guys are disgusting. What is wrong with you people? I'm gonna go tell Libs of TikTok to get you canceled. Hold on. I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have Libs of TikTok get you
Its
canceled.
little head will be crushed between both of my molars.
We gotta. Where's? Hey, go tell Libs of TikTok.
I feel
Oh, they
like
wanna
that,
know-
I feel like that wheel missed.
I
Wait,
should look it up.
missed what?
It missed. It could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, that's true.
A couple inches to the left or right, and we're talking different today.
Yeah. Well, look, things are changing.
Are we canceling
Uh,
the week now?
Royce, because someone asked what is balut.
Well, no.
DMs.
You explain it. No, I'm not posting it. You explain it. You're gross. You know that?
No, but it's you want to see Sonny eat it?
He needs a picture of it.
Fine.
Hey, Sonny's gonna eat it.
Bro, Sonny's so based. I watched one of his new videos yesterday. He's so fucking based. He was going like he was making fun of an Asian person. He's like the accent. That's racist. I don't care.
He
All right,
married
here we
one.
go.
Oh yeah,
He'll be
she's
fine.
I don't
yeah.
know the best way. I think you break it. How do I
How
eat
old is
balut?
this? 8
just
years
like-
ago?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, this one he was fatter too.
yeah.
Drink the soup.
Okay, so what he means by drink the soup is, when you boil that fertilized duck egg, there is amniotic fluid.
Okay,
and they call
you
that-
know, no, I don't care. I don't. Nope. Nope. No.
Put a little salt in it.
How is this punishing me more than you? This is bullshit. No.
I don't blame them. They want to put balut on the list.
Did you see the fucking guy that got catfish by a fake Liv Morgan?
She's a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now.
This man thinks he's dating superstar wrestler and women's WWE world champion.
2600 megahertz says, can we get like a real penis added? Is there a penis you would eat, Frozen, food-wise?
The question is can I find it?
Well, Frozen, I mean, yours probably not because it's so small.
It's hurtful.
Okay, but he never calls me a liar. You ever notice that? Never calls me a liar?
Not disproving it in any way.
Nope.
Liv Morgan.
You know, fair skin.
God, Liv Morgan is hot, though. And honestly, after her arrest, I like her even more.
It's because she's New Jersey.
Did you see how
trash.
cute she was when she got arrested and she was just nice and the cops were just a bunch of faggots?
Not dark skin and not white. She knows what she's
And it actually wasn't even really her vape cart. It was really somebody else left it in her car. I feel so bad for her. Do you know what I mean?
wanting when she talks. Excited when she talks to you.
But he's married.
What?
Look, I'm just gonna guess it was JoJo because JoJo's dumb enough to leave her vape everywhere.
Yeah.
said, I know you probably don't believe me, but I think we have a soul connection.
Come on, you and Liv Morgan, sir.
Probably only a $1,200
What do you
ring
think he's too good? He's too good for her.
at most, but
Lori's husband, Roger,
Oh,
Sure, that's what it is.
Look at that couple.
has always dreamed of becoming a pro wrestler, and he
Oh, this is this is good. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, let's go.
I
Fuck
thought I
yeah.
was a fucking mark. Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Did he get an AEW tattoo on his ankle too? Like that fucking Mark MJF?
He feels that his relationship with Liv can take him there.
I told her one time I wanted to be. And now I'm talking to a wrestler, and I could pursue something now. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland in September, though. My wife's going to buy tickets. If you want something, you got to go get it.
Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like.
All right, Drew,
could
what
help
kind of
stop
hat are you
someone
wearing?
from
That's
being
what I need to
scammed.
know.
Let's get into
Oh
it.
boy.
All right, I got another case in, you guys. It's
Oh,
from
no.
a woman named Lori about her husband.
I think he's fine, JJ, because it's a Von
Hello, my
Dutch
name
hat.
is
It's
Lori.
not really
I'm
your
reaching out
people.
to you, in regards
Black
to my
people
husband,
don't wear
Roger,
baseball shirts.
who is BIP.
What about
Wait a
baseball?
minute.
Hold on. What about
My
baseball?
minute.
What about black
On
baseball
social media.
players?
I met
Those are
Roger
fanatics.
in
Those are baseball shirts.
1995.
That's a baseball shirt.
Isn't
Three
Big
and a half
Poppy like a
years,
black dude?
Almost 4.
Big
We
Poppy's
discovered
Dominican.
that we got
Yeah,
pregnant.
black. Yeah,
We've been
black dude.
married 31 years on June 17th. He has had affairs behind my back. The first one I did forgive him for, but now he is addicted
He'd be
to
more
social
splat.
media. They even scammed him. They got him over $4,000, and he's still talking to one of them. She claims she's Liv Morgan, the wrestler
yeah.
on WWE.
Bro, Liv Morgan's so fucking
so
hot.
Roger is having several online relationships with women. He now thinks
What?
he's talking to the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
Several.
She's
I love Marie. I really do. No, you know I love her.
Oh no.
But I karate chop her right on the bridge of her nose.
To get to her.
Yeah.
She claims she's 30
I would go, Gah! Right here. Right here. I go, Gah!
years old. The man's going to be 55 years old. He's
And she's 30.
25 years older than her.
Yep, New Jersey trash.
Yeah, Morristown. She does anal. She does anal. It's Morristown.
She was with Enzo. Come on. She does lots of dirty things.
She's been with a lot of Enzos, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I know there's relationships like that, but no, not this one. We're still married.
Mail Riot says $400 ring. AWM donates that to Torment Celestials. Add olives. That's true. Torment Celestials. Olives. Olives. That's probably not that bad.
And she even sent him a copy of her driver's license, as nothing looked like her. I wish he was here so he could show you a picture, but I think he's afraid because he's afraid to find out the truth.
Why you're so hot?
Stalking her. He's constantly trying to reach out to find
He's
her.
stalking her.
She engages. She keeps sending him messages about wrestling and their.
Of course he
likes and
loves Stone Cold
dislikes.
Steve Austin. He's
and
a
then
mark.
He turns and pops off and says, "Well, my wife is going to be dead within
It's
3
always
to
the
6
same
months."
ones over and over again.
And I seen the text message.
My wife's going to be dead in 3 to 6 months.
She has cancer. The doctor said the cancer was really bad.
What the fuck? This guy is utter basura. It's Spanish for trash, Frozen.
Thank you.
He told Liv, "Hey, my wife's getting ready to die in maybe 6 months to a year."
Whoa, who's that one?
That's a new guy. That's got to be a new guy. I haven't seen that guy.
Of cancer, and let's just work this thing out because
Did
she's
they
getting ready
replace
to be
the
out of
chicks?
the picture. Can you
Yeah, that's why the place is working better.
imagine her seeing
God, you're right. I don't see any of the chicks there. It's just dudes now.
that text message, like, and screen?
Probably because the dudes were like, because you know how these guys are. Look, we know how these guys are. We're not retarded. They've hinted at it on Twitter when I've tagged them and stuff. You know when the cameras turn off, these guys are fucking ripping on these people and dunking on them like we are. And they know we are. That's why I know, look, I know they've seen the clips. I know they've heard us talk about them, and I know they don't have a problem with it. Okay, I know that for a fact. I'm not saying they would ever endorse some of the shit we say because I understand that they have to keep this whole like, no, like what's going on? You know what I mean? Man, I get it. However, there was probably a girl like, guys, so nice. And they were like, enough. Listen, dude, Bree gets to stay because Bree's a bad bitch. I can tell Bree also is like, this dumb hoe. But that's it. Maybe the black girl, too. The black girl's fine. The black girl's another one that didn't take any shit, so I think she'd probably be fine.
I think the Asian probably found a better job and was like, bye.
Yeah. Which is the one that he sent? Remember the guy sent the penis picture to?
That was both the black one and Bree.
Okay.
Shotting.
Okay,
black Bree and white Bree.
Okay, black Bree and white Bree get a stay because they've gone through the dick ringer and they're still there.
And the way that she found out that
guys, we're fans, by the way. If you're seeing clips of this,
Bree.
we're hold on. Hi, Bree.
That he was even talking to
also
Liv
another dude
was she was walking by his car and he was on his phone in the car and was texting her and she saw a bunch of pictures.
2600 megahertz says at smoked durian.
Motherfucker.
Durian added
Pictures through the car window, and she took the phone from him and read all the messages, and that was one of the messages that she read.
Okay, I had cancer in my right kidney.
Jesus
then
Christ,
started
bro.
to go after my gallbladder.
Come on.
But most of it I've been going through by myself.
And he's already
Because
trying to
me,
shop around.
He's
no, he did this before
not
then.
just
Oh God.
admitted, his actions has shown me that he doesn't really care.
No,
So
he
now
doesn't.
I'm
No, he
getting myself
doesn't
to
really
that point
care.
where I'm slowly separating that from him.
Good.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Leave him
to
nothing.
separate somebody that you loved. Roger doesn't care about nobody else but Roger. And I've been having a hard time.
Are we sure this
understanding
isn't
and
like
accepting that?
Are you sure that this is not like Roger, like from American Dad in a costume?
But I don't think Roger knows what Roger really wants in his life.
I'm getting
Because he's
catfished by Liv
neglected
Morgan.
Me, he's abandoned me, and yet I still reached out. The true answer to that one is I don't want to be alone, but I'm learning how to accept myself, especially with this turmoil of dealing with the cancer. I love the man. The help I need from you is to help me.
Oh, he already looks like a
find
douchebag.
the truth. I need justice for me. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't care about him. 31 years. How do you
Oh,
let
boy.
that go? We have a lot of history. And I don't mind feeling this emotion because I'm tired. I'm really tired of the drama.
So just to be clear, we're helping Lori out only in this situation. Dude, she is so nice. She's like,
Wow, this is the first time I have seen them so mad.
They're like, fuck this guy. We're going to hurt his fucking feelings. Go hard, Drew. Show me that you can be one of us.
like one of the nicest people. She wants this thing to work. She's never done anything or had any, ill intent towards her husband. She just wants her marriage to work.
After hearing Lori break down her side of the story, she shared several messages with us of her husband Roger texting women he met online. And some of the text messages were pretty disturbing. After a few days, Roger was ready to share his side of the story and break down how he got in contact with this profile of Liv Morgan.
Okay, my name is Roger Wenzel. I'm from Vancouver, Washington, and I'm 54 years old. I'm a line cook at a restaurant. Cook breakfast, lunch, dinner all day long. Been there for almost 30 years. I'm married, have 3 kids. Oh, my hobbies include hiking, camping, kayaking. Love the motorcycle riding, whether it's off-road motorcycling or street biking, whatever, doesn't matter. I just love to ride. Yeah, okay, I do love Lori. I always will.
No, you don't.
But she constantly brings up the past. every day, hundreds of times a day.
You love
know?
Lori, but there's a
I mean, I
bullet
can
hole
see-
in her
I-
head. I,
I
get it,
screwed up.
bud.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How does that photo? Not a bullet hole. You know what it looks like? Like you put it up on a dartboard.
Yeah.
You know?
And he nailed that bullseye right in her forehead.
In the past, but she can't leave it in the past. And I'm telling her, I'm not asking her to forgive and forget. I just, she needs to be able to forgive.
You
This reminds me of
constantly were
when you did
cheating
this.
on her. Of course,
This reminds
she's
me of
like
when you did this. And
upset.
it just gets tiring hearing it all the time. I mean, I've been with her for that many years, 31 years. It's like that's a long time to just throw away. But I don't want to keep living in the past.
Roger and Lori's relationship was very rocky. After several bumps in their 30-year marriage, Roger had been living in his truck for the past few years and left Lori and the kids the house that they owned. This is when he turned to online dating.
Well, I would prefer to date women in person, and 'cause I hate being on the phone or online or any of that stuff. How I ran into this person, I don't really remember. Well, her name is Giona Jean Dario. Now we follow each other on X.
No, you don't. Yeah, Liv Morgan only has 360 followers. This guy's fucking retarded.
We start talking.
Royce, it's a side account for her to talk to people that she wants.
Shut up, JJ. Shut up, JJ. Shut up.
7 months now, I think. She got long blonde hair.
Fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, she's fit. Fair skin, not dark skin and not white. She's a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now. I call her champ. Yeah, a long time ago, I just wanted to be a wrestler. I've always wanted to be a wrestler, but I was always too shy and afraid to talk or be in front of that many people. That's for
But have you ever? There's a lot of wrestlers have watched NXT. That's most of them.
one.
They're all too shy and stuff. Look, if you're shy, if you're a wrestler and you're shy and don't want to be in front of people, just join AEW. No one's watching anyway. Take that, Tony Khan, you stupid fuck.
A lot of them don't have that promo skills. It's fine. They don't need to talk.
That's not even true.
So I never really
because, like,
pursued
there's
it.
ones on there. I fucking love that bit that Shibata does with the phone.
Yeah.
You don't even have to talk.
Can I say that right in this freeze frame? This is probably my favorite era of jersey for the Hurricanes. The one he's wearing is probably my favorite era of jerseys.
Yeah, that was the last year they actually went somewhere.
I know, that's maybe why I associate it. You know what I
And
mean?
it's a throwback now at this point.
Oh yeah, it's a super throwback now. But I used to love that jersey.
And then now I'm talking to a wrestler. I could pursue something now, but I'm a little old. I don't heal as fast as I used to.
You're saying it like you had a
And
chance.
she said, "Why didn't you?" And
Women like
Okay, so
personality.
Paul Bearer was like 400 pounds and he still did the job. So keep making excuses, faggot.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to be a shy, quiet kid. I used to.
Fucking how old is how old's Paul Heyman going through tables? I don't want to hear it, bro.
Taking
Never
bumps and
talked
shit.
at all.
Yeah.
What age did DDP get
And
the
I realized
title
life's
at?
too short, shy and quiet.
How old was Mae Young when the Dudley Boys put her through a table?
Oh, there you go.
A little bit older
50-something.
than when she birthed a hand.
Yeah.
On something, you gotta go get it.
He's always wanted to be a professional athlete in the WWE, and he feels like this is his time now that he's speaking to this woman.
One of the reasons Roger wants his relationship with Liv to be true is because he's a huge fan of wrestling. Well, guess what?
Mark!
We have a professional wrestler on our team.
This is gonna come with me everywhere that I go.
Just a few months ago, David and Art flew to Mexico to compete in a lucha libre match.
Really?
If anybody
He's a wrestler?
was going to break through to Roger,
Holy shit!
it would probably
He's a wrestler.
Okay.
Hey, Drew, you just lost points and he gained points.
He's
Why
a
aren't you his tag
fucking
team
wrestler.
partner?
Well, I've been watching this. We have been watching this for how long?
lucha libre match. If anybody was going to break through to Roger, it would probably be David.
Look how small those pants are.
Yeah, those pants are pretty small.
Did they shrink?
Oddly
David
enough, we
was a
don't talk
wrestler, huh?
This is fucking wild. This episode's fucking awesome.
about wrestling.
David is a wrestler.
He is currently a wrestler.
So
Okay.
usually,
I
that's
just
what
thought
I have
because
to
he
do.
framed
Give me some of his matches. Go Frozen, find some of his matches.
Casanova.
dinner, how my day was, and just the normal stuff that goes on. I guess I've received probably 100 photos from her. Photos when she won the belt or had a match. She'll do a selfie and send me a picture.
One that you posted on Instagram.
My favorite ones are the ones where she's not wearing no makeup and she's all natural, no makeup, just
all natty. She's all natty.
Woke up in the morning, haven't had her coffee yet.
She's actually really, really cute. Very pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yes.
There's so she obviously has her images stolen because she's watermarking them right there. But like, come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Holding up his ugly picture.
Come on, man.
About when we finally meet, what it's gonna be like, and man, I hope I don't freeze up, or panic, or pass out. She goes, "Why would you pass out?" I said, "Because you're you." It's like she's got everything, and I know she's gonna want everything, so I'm gonna have to work twice as hard. It's probably only a $1,200 ring at most, but I told her it's just temporary until I can get her the one she wants. And I'm probably going to go in debt for that one. I'll get it somehow, legally. I've already asked her, and she said she would.
After Roger proposed to Gianna, she seemed attached to him. The two would text all through the day.
Hell yeah.
Into the night.
Bro, what a lucky dude to score Liv Morgan, right?
We have talked about kids, and she wants kids. She knows what she's wanting when she talks. Excited.
Good for Bo Dallas.
That's why I'm so tired right now. We're talking till almost
Blow Dallas.
3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I know you probably don't believe me.
Why in 6? It sucks. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Stop doing it. You're embarrassing yourself and you're ruining Bray Wyatt's legacy. Do you hear me, Bo? You're ruining your brother's legacy. Stop it. Stop it. They're literally, in kayfabe, they're murderers.
I think we have a soul connection.
Or at least attempted murderers.
Oh, no.
And she goes, yeah, I kind of feel that myself too, and it's like she likes a lot of the same things I do, a lot of the same wrestlers that I do. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland in September, though. She's going to be there defending her title, I think. I get the VIP seats.
She got the VIP seats. He paid. Oh my god.
So I can be ringside. And it's going to be awesome. And my wife.
Please, we need to get footage. CV still shows up for that match if he's at ringside.
is going too. My wife's going to buy
September 18th.
tickets, which is not. I don't know how this is going to work out, but this can either go good for me or it could end real bad for me.
You are going to be one of those guys that gets tackled as soon as he reaches the barrier.
Yeah, like that retard guy that tried to go up to, who was it? Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
They get in a fight, and I step in between them. That could be, because I don't want them to hurt each other,
So Lori bought herself and Roger tickets to the next WWE show. I guess it's going to be around their area, and it's in September though. But she bought the tickets for both of them so she can confront. He can get a chance to see that Liv isn't really who she's saying she is. Yeah.
Yeah, she sent me a picture of her driver's license and social security card. It said, and she's from Jersey, and it was a Jersey driver's license. And she said the reason why she sent that is because she had nothing to hide. And that said that we were honest with each other and could trust each other, which I have trust issues, and it's really hard to trust somebody that you're talking to online. Or for me anyway, it is. Seems like it really is her. I don't know. I just had that feeling it is, but
it's not her.
I've been wrong before.
So I don't.
You've been
there's
wrong
nothing
numerous
for
times.
This case. This is the only thing that he has.
That's
to
why you sleep
provide
in a car.
Is just this ID right here. That's it. There's nothing. He has nothing else.
I wasn't even looking to find another one.
Well, that's weird. He looks so much better shaved. Why would he ever have that big Santa beard? I'm not saying he's a good-looking guy. He's still ugly as shit. But
I was wanting to just be alone, and all of a sudden, bam! It just happened. You know. But I just really enjoyed that she actually listens to me.
That's how you could tell that she's not a woman. See, guys, if you ever wonder if you're being scammed, no, seriously, everyone will back me up on this. If you ever wonder if you're being scammed, if the woman on the other side is listening to you, it's a guy. Okay? Women don't listen to you. They don't. They have no idea. Here, let me show you. Can I show you an experiment, Frozen? Let me show you an experiment, Frozen. You ready for this? Check out this experiment I'm going to do right now.
Okay.
We have had several women as guests on ROTC. I've only ever liked 2 of them, but I won't tell you who they are because all of them will think it's them.
Cut me off, and that's what I
You
like.
could also say the
Somebody
same
to
thing
listen.
about Daywave.
Yes. Or in general.
Yeah.
How about this? I only like 2 women in the chat. And okay, I'm not going to say who they are, but I bet you they all think it's them.
Somebody that cares.
And you know why I'm saying, by the way, you know why I'm saying this right now openly, Frozen? Because like I said earlier, women aren't listening. Watch this. You want to see them perk up? By the way, ladies in the chat, most of you are pretty hot today. You look pretty good today. Honestly, you look very pretty. What you're doing with your hair is actually working, and I noticed that you got your toes done. I probably nailed 90% of the stuff in there. Watch, and they're going to thank me for it. Because women...
Look. It's already happening. Kitty, it's clearly me. Charlie Horse, it's me. Carrie... Never mind, Carrie's going, Papa don't like me, I'm mean. And fat.
Now I like her, see?
And old.
Yeah, well, now you lost the point. Royce has women fans in the chat, but at least a couple.
I mean, have you not seen them? I know it's hard to believe, and you know, no woman on the internet is a woman. But, you know.
They're replying. That's their replying. Good job, guys.
I know my wife still cares and loves me, but
Also notice
I guess I felt-
we mention them and they all start like
They perk
like
up.
ants
They perk
to
up.
a little bit.
Look,
to a little bit of food on the ground.
Silly Goose in the YouTube chat goes, "Thank you, Royce." Already assuming. See what I'm telling you, bro? It's how it is. Except for that fuck lazy squid, she never said I love you back, and I'm holding a grudge. I will openly say holding a grudge.
Also,
I am
noticed
holding a grudge.
You can tell who the head bitch is in there because someone is now certain someone is going. Who are these women fans?
Miami.
There's only me.
Miami. Let me explain to you the hierarchy of the women in these chats. Ready? Miami MILF. She's the madam of the house. Okay, and Forest Mommy's the bottom bitch, which is the top hooker. So honestly,
I just want to know why she's muting all the women in chat.
Because she's a woman.
MILF, what are you doing?
Because she's a woman.
MILF, what are you doing?
Did MILF just start muting all the women?
MILF, what are you doing?
You see it? It just says message removed by moderator everywhere.
Miami MILF, are you muting the women in the chat because you're jealous? Oh, this is bullshit. By the way, that was very funny. That's it.
No, Scavada, hide. Oh, God, no.
Oh, no. Oh, it's it means calling it a mutiny.
Also, notice she's quiet all of a sudden. She's busy.
That is so fucking funny.
Why am I getting accused of this shit?
I already know what's happening, and it's hilarious.
I didn't do shit.
Milf God, goddamn, what are you doing?
Okay. Steve, Miami Milf is a very no nonsense madam. Ladies, do you see that? When someone walks into the chat, Miami Milf walks up to him like a Westworld and goes, "You got quite a rhine on you." I'm so fucking so stupid. Male Riot's right. Women do be shopping. Genocide Circus says, just throwing it out there, Liv is single now. I have a chance.
For somebody else.
By the way, can I say, JJ setting up Miami MILF was so fucking funny. Because in the chat, she's like, "You lying shit, JJ, you fucking lying shit."
I don't know what she's talking about.
That was great.
I, for one, am going to advocate for her to not have a wrench anymore, so she can't do this any longer.
That was very funny.
Also, Liv Morgan being single, not in the wrestling world.
Yeah, well, that doesn't. Isn't she fucking Dominic or whatever? Right?
I mean, maybe there's rumors and innuendo, but I've heard that Rhea is married now. So, I mean, we'd have to ask Gino to keep up with all this shit.
Oh, I actually think that I don't really care about that. All I care about is Wrestle Kingdom that's coming up because, you know, it's...
And don't forget, MLW is still a thing.
It's not Wrestle Kingdom. It's more of like some sort, like JJ said, it's some sort of MLW event.
Yeah, he's an indie guy.
Yeah, he's a bigger indie guy.
The Battle Riot is my favorite thing in the whole world.
I was watching GZW the other day, and they had a great ladder match, even though only had one camera, and you couldn't actually see any of the spots. Okay, Gino.
And then that camera missed all the spots that it could catch.
Okay, I love Gino, by the way. Gino's my favorite.
Yeah, I'll probably always love her too. But you know, it's like shit.
2600 megahertz with $10. JJ, you're an awesome heel. Add something. JJ earned an ad for his heel behavior.
For Miami MILF, chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Let's go. JJ, you shit is what killed me. Reading my mail say, JJ, you shit. Oh, fuck.
Okay, one more. Sorry, one more. Miami MILF, stop it.
Come on.
Fiona has never.
Oh no, Lazy Squid.
That's how I could. That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake.
Oh no,
Lazy
Lazy Squid.
Two of them scamming people and get money from it. She said, "Don't give them no money. Don't do this. I would never ask for any money."
Sometimes you wonder if that
Lori
one
told
on
me
Lazy
that.
Squid was Royce or Miami MILF.
That
No, it's all
wasn't me.
MILF.
I would never ban Lazy Squid because I want to see where that fuck is at all times.
I don't ban people. I just timed them out.
She never. Oh, 5-minute timeouts, but whatever. I want to know where she is at all times. I don't trust her even for 5 minutes to not know because I'm telling you, I know what she's doing. Conniving.
He has sent $4,000 in the past to other profiles. The reason why he thinks Liv, he's talking to the true Liv, is because she hasn't asked him for
How
any money
old
yet.
is the dude that's working for him? The big fat dude right there.
Wait, she hasn't asked him for the catfish guy hasn't asked for money yet. That seems weird. It's been long enough where you would have asked for money, right? Genocide Circus says, "Nah, Rhea just came back to claim her man."
If you told me she was real, I would be really happy.
Buddy?
No, I don't know what I would do. What I'd say.
Yeah, that's just a setup for Buddy Murphy to come back and kick Dominic's ass.
I'm going to ride to Florida and leave everything else behind.
All right, Seekers, this case was a bit different from the other cases that we were used to.
Buddy did try
Roger
to fuck his sister.
Provided limited evidence to prove and back that this could truly be Liv. Our team sat down to come up with the game
Hi, Bree.
God damn, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
plan and discuss this case.
So I tried to look
what
for any of his matches.
No.
I can't find
Is
them.
we look at
Yeah,
this
Tony
address,
Casanova comes up and he looks like him, but it's not the same.
we look at this ID, we validate the ID, we do an IP tracker.
See if he can check logins on his Facebook, make sure nobody's like logging into
Must
that or his
be
email
some
account
sort
or
of
whatever.
really bad indie fed in,
So I think we have
in
a
No,
Mexico.
Miami Mo says, no, that one I did do. Say it back, lazy squid.
game plan for everything then?
Yes. Yes.
This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult because she's like a celebrity, and I just don't want to walk away and like not help her out because like I know what's gonna happen if we don't get her some help. Is like we're gonna hand this over, she's gonna forgive him. This scummy dude is gonna.
Hi, Brie. Oh God, the guy next to Bree's wearing a Tool shirt. Ew. Ew. Ew.
And again, are they hiring 16-year-olds? Like the dude beside
all
Drew is like
again.
He's big
And,
baby.
I mean, we'll listen to his side of the story. You know, maybe.
Yeah, but I bet you that guy's a badass producer that just searches everything out on the toilet. He's a big boy, so he takes big dumps.
Yeah, so he's probably on his phone all the time grabbing shit.
I don't know. But we'll listen to his side of the story and see like what he has to say. But I don't want to do this without walking away and helping her.
Yeah, 100%.
After game planning, our team
I
came to
love how
the
it's all,
conclusion that we would
we
take
gotta
on
help
this
Lori,
case,
but fuck the
only
other
to help
dude.
Lori. Brienne connected with Roger and sent him a link to track the location of this person behind this live profile. While we waited for clicks on our IP tracker, our team looked into this ID that obviously was fake. After a few days of researching, our team was confident in what we found. If you
because
found
she
yourself in
doesn't
a
live in
similar
New
situation
Jersey
to
anymore.
Roger, or maybe you want to
Her
help a
license wouldn't
family
be New
member or a
Jersey.
friend like Lori,
She lives in
don't
Florida now,
hesitate
right?
to reach out to us.
Yeah.
We can find you the answers that you need. Email us at sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. It was now time to sit down with Roger face to face for the first time.
This is our first time meeting you. So my name is Brienne, and I've been working on your case. This is David.
I founded socialcatfish.com 10 years ago, and I'm a retired amateur lucha libre wrestler.
Retired lucha libre wrestler.
But that was fun.
It was fun.
I like wrestling. I just do, with friends and family and stuff, but we still hit each other with real chairs. Stuff like that. So.
Oh my God.
Mark.
All right.
I'm sure that leaves a mark.
Oh, it did. Yeah. I had staples in the front of my head, forehead.
Oh my gosh, on your head?
Yeah, I had staples all the way back here, and then I had
Wow, he really is just a mark, huh?
stitches in the back of my head.
Why do people want to do this?
Supposed to be not real, but but shit, I don't know why.
Is it real or not real?
You saw my chest. You ever like wrestle with your buddies and then you're kind of like having fun and then somebody gets a little too serious and then you start getting hurt?
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe wrestling.
And
That's
then you gotta
exactly.
throw receipts,
Yeah.
a little bit of
wrestling is.
potatoes.
And they grab a chair,
They grab a chair and hit you over the.
Hi, Brie.
split your head open.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the fun part of this.
By chance, is Lori joining us? Or
Just me, I think. She's at work yet.
I'll just be candid. I watched your
She doesn't
interview.
even want to look at me anymore, to be quite honest.
It makes it tough to like you, Roger.
Seriously.
I know. I know.
This is the most honest I've ever. Hey guys, hey social catfish people, do this. I like this better. No, because they're always kind of being. This is what I prefer them to give them a spanking, right?
Yes, thank you, Dave.
Yeah,
Oh my
we've
God,
been
thank
together
you.
for a long time, but we just don't get along no more. Yeah.
So I see a message here that I think your wife had sent that she screenshotted, but it says, prefer to say instead still married, I prefer to say not divorced. Yeah, I think that's what you said.
That's not even Liv. That's a total different person.
That was a different person he was talking to.
And then somebody's like, are you going to get divorced? And then you're like, well, she's dying now. She get
Jesus fucking Christ.
cancer, she
Oh
had surgery
my
and had some
God.
point of removed and it spread. They gave her 6 months to live. And then they said, are you still in love with her and you're waiting for her to die?
Yeah, she's terminal, and she's by the way, some point out she's terminal and she's still working.
And I said, yeah.
You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Wow, this guy's a next level piece of trash. Wow. I mean, we've seen a lot of garbage on this show. This is up there. Very rarely are the guys this big pieces of shit. This guy's really breaking the stereotype. He's giving women a big W in this episode, huh?
If God forbid she dies, I hope she leaves everything to the kids and nothing for
31
you.
years. I'll always love her.
You're telling some person you met online, oh, my wife's going to be dead in 6 months anyway.
Oh no. She has 6 months to live, but she'll make it past that.
But you're telling a stranger that you're sending money to.
No, it wasn't nobody. I said this was her boyfriend, her husband that I was talking to.
Okay.
I guess I'm confused. So she has a boyfriend too?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
New information.
Oh, women are not taking a W. She has a boyfriend?
I mean, look at him.
The one the girl
She
that
said that he got kicked out of the house and left. So I mean, I'm assuming that she told him to get the fuck out because I guess he was talking to other women,
Right.
and then I guess she's moved on. Well, she's in. I'm
It's
saying
maybe.
women
Let's
are
see.
entitled to move on.
Let's see.
I was sending money to. It was her husband just got back from truck driving and found her phone.
Oh,
and then-
okay. So the person who was scamming him, her husband.
Because he was on long haul, found her phone, and then he's talking to me, and I said it to him to piss him off.
Well, piss me off.
This is great. This is a good one. This one's fun. Guys, social cat, let your hair down more like this. This is way more fun.
This is a totally different person.
The
Kill
more
him,
evident
David.
it became that he didn't care at all about
Go
his
for the
marriage or how
jugular.
Lori felt. This message that Lori pulled off of Roger's phone was a message to a different profile Roger had been chatting with.
So there's somebody else that you were sending money to. I guess I'm getting confused.
There was more than one. There was like 15.
And they were all pretending.
They're all pretending to be the same person.
And this is before talking to this Liv that you're talking to now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we needed to know. I think that's what we keep getting confused with.
As soon as they'd ask me for money, I'd either send it or I'd delete it.
How many Liv Morgan scams have you fallen for?
Please don't say more than one. 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 Okay, you know what? Let's have a little betting pool. How many? Let's have a little betting pool. How many are we thinking?
10.
3.
Probably out of 15, probably only like 6.
JJ, you were the wait. Who was? Wow. Who said 5?
Yeah, I said
JJ.
5.
You're close without going over.
Yeah.
You could add something to the
Put
wheel.
some on the wheel.
Yep. Whenever you want.
I'm flabbergasted. 15.
Yeah. By the way, we keep this in mind. Frozen might actually be right because he might be lying because he goes, out of 15, I only fell for 6, which means he probably actually fell for 10.
Yeah, so technically Frozen would be right.
Yeah.
So is this one asking you for money?
I'm just like, how do you get fooled 15 times?
She hasn't asked
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 15 times. I'm mentally retarded.
you for money at all?
Nope.
I mean, what makes you think that this is not a scam? This is a wrestler that's like half your age.
Not half my age. I'm only like 22 years older.
Look, if she's gonna go for like an older dude, it's probably gonna be someone in the industry, not you.
Yeah, John Laurinaitis.
I was gonna say
What
Jerry
makes
Lawler,
you think
but
you're
okay.
communicating with the real
Hi, Bree.
Liv Morgan?
I don't know.
There's nothing that she's done to prove that she is real? Is that what you're saying?
She has on the WWE website, then on the X or Twitter, she has an account there, and it all adds up, or it all added up to me. I don't
Wait,
know.
how does everything add up? She has a Twitter and she's on the WWE website. That doesn't
Cognitive dissonance, Frozen.
No, I don't know.
So, what are you hoping to find out today, Roger?
I don't know. I just want to know if she's real or not. You know, but that's pretty much it. But if it's a real one.
Mail Right says this is definitely the best episode of catfishing. Add fish to the wheel. Fish.
Catfish.
I was talking to, but if not, you know.
Gates Up Above says, yeah, let your
Why
hair
are you
down
sending
more,
somebody money
Bree, and
if you're
show
not
more
sure if it's
cleavage.
real?
Agreed.
Lori's the one that really got all this shit lined up.
Lori reached out on behalf of you, correct?
No. She reached out because she was pissed off at me.
Ah.
What's making you want to do this? I mean, she reached out to us. Like, what's making you want to get on a call with us and run through this? Is it because you're curious if she's real or not? Or
Sometimes it seems like it's real, but then other times it's just like she says things that's off the wall.
And so in doing this, like, what are you hoping the outcome is, Roger? Like, what are you hoping to get out of this?
She's not real.
Get to save some money.
How much money have you sent Liv so far?
Total. Well, I don't know if
She's
it was her
the
or not.
fucking world champ.
But,
She
I mean, it
doesn't
was
need money from you.
about $4,000.
$4,000.
Oh, she would say she was.
She
hungry.
had $6,000 when she was arrested, dude, and that was in her fucking workout bag. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yep.
Whatever. I'm like, yeah, you make a lot of money, so it's like, why are you even asking me for money?
Initially, you said you never sent money, and now you have. You sent $4,000.
This guy's such a fucking retard.
I didn't say I never sent money to the one. Because she never asked me for money, but now she's asked me for money for a plane ticket. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. No, I ain't doing that.
Did you send her money for the plane ticket?
I did once.
Yeah, because WWE can't cover the fare.
And so she's asking again for another plane ticket.
Yeah, and I said no.
And what's the reason why she's not able to pay for her own plane ticket?
Well, she claims that WWE, they have to keep an eye on her or something like that, and or if there was a contract, she can't just go traveling. By sending her the money that way, she'd be able to come and see me. And I'm like, no.
No, that's bullshit.
I feel like that's
That's
illegal.
fucking bullshit.
I know that's not going to happen.
So why'd you send the money anyway?
I thought it might.
And then, so you'd bought a wedding ring.
Jesus Christ, man.
Here's one that I had.
An extra wedding ring?
No, not an extra one. It was one I had from.
Keep in mind,
first
this man
person I
has
was gonna marry.
kids.
A fake profile or just somebody you were dating on the side?
No, somebody I was dating.
You don't have any extra wedding rings, do you?
No.
No.
I love this.
Hi, Bree.
I just want to understand.
No extra wedding rings. Let's reveal some of the stuff for you so you know what's going on.
I want to talk to you about the New Jersey driver's license. Why did she send this to you?
She's wanted me to trust her. But then she wanted me to send her mine.
Jersey license would have been a
And
Florida
my
license.
social security
now.
card. She sent me hers and her social security card.
Why would you send anybody your social security card?
Where's her social security card?
I deleted it.
Oh.
I didn't want it. I didn't want nothing like that on my phone. It's bad enough having the ID.
The New Jersey driver's license, when we ran this through reverse image search, we noticed a few errors with this driver's license in the fact that the name isn't in the correct format, and also she has an address listed on that driver's license.
Well, she said she's in Florida, but
We found the owner of this address, and it is not Liv Morgan. It's someone completely separate from her, has no association with her. So we're able to confirm that this driver's license is invalid. It's a fake.
Fake
And
news.
how often do you see someone show up to the DMV in their wrestling gear?
yeah, never.
It sounds like you know what's going on.
Yeah, I guarantee you people have showed up to the DMV in wrestling gear.
Randy Savage.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Keep the
Like,
gimmick.
why do you want to get on a call with us and go through this stuff?
My wife wanted me to.
Yeah.
No, she does. I saw the intro. She cares about you a lot. She feels like this relationship is extremely suspicious, and she expressed that to us, and she wanted us to, you know, look into this person for you to give you that clarity.
And she must think it still is because she went and bought tickets to wrestling at the Moda Center in September and thinks she's going to jump over the gate and kick Liv Morgan's ass. This is going to be funny.
I'm pretty sure she's saying that because she's hurt.
Oh, yeah, but I'm a sociopath, so I don't really care what other people feel. I mean, that's the only answer for this guy at this point after everything we've seen, right?
Yeah. Well, we haven't been together in like 6 years, so I was like, why is she still hurting? I know men get over shit easier, but you know.
What is keeping you in this relationship?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Did you hear they cut out, but did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard
Listen closely, everybody.
But, you know.
What is...
You heard that, right? You heard it? You heard it, right? I'm not crazy.
It's not just black people. Huh.
It's just poor people.
Still hurting. I know men get over
It's
shit
a
easier.
socioeconomic thing.
What is keeping
Socioeconomic smoke detectors.
you in this relationship with Lori?
Oh, we still do have fun together, but she said she loves me, but I don't. If she loved me, I wouldn't have been sleeping out in my truck for 6 years. Because it's so damn messy in the house.
Because she caught you cheating, you retard.
You couldn't get through the house. It was like a trail to the bathroom and to the kitchen. That was it. Everything was piled all the way to the ceiling. And
So, hold on. So, Lori was a hoarder. These people are all fucked.
we went through and we threw a whole bunch of stuff away. And then as soon as it was done, packed again.
We heard a lot of inconsistencies when comparing Roger and Lori's sides of the story. Lori wasn't aware that Roger was even sending this Liv profile money. As a matter of fact, Roger even said earlier that the reason why he felt like this was the real Liv was because she never asked for money.
Gianna has never asked me for money, ever. That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake profiles out there.
Touch it
We
a
didn't
lie,
know what to
retard.
believe. Lori also assumed this text message was sent to Liv Morgan's profile, but it turns out Roger had been communicating with 15 other profiles. It's
Look at all of them.
God damn it, bro. What is your problem?
He's obsessed.
Fucking wrestling fans look stupid.
confusing, I know. But let's hop back into it because
Royce,
we're
you went
about
to
to lay it
WrestleMania.
all out.
This was Tamina Snuka. I might believe it though.
Yeah.
To Roger.
But I mean, I'm just gonna cut the person isn't real that you're talking to.
Okay.
Brienne did an IP tracker. You want to talk about the IP
Yeah,
tracker?
actually, I created the IP tracker. I just basically attached a link to a GIF of hers where she's just in her wrestling suit. And what did we do? We sent a message stating that, you know, you were thinking of her. And so this person clicked on it right away. And the match came back as Lagos, Nigeria.
Hold on. Okay, go. Oh, that's the wrong Africa song. Hold on. It's
It's been a long time.
Every fucking time.
It's fucking crazy how it's always there, huh?
Hey, so, like, all right, you want to solve this problem? Can we just isolate Lagos and just not allow them outside internet access at this point?
I agree with that. I agree with that. I think you should make it illegal for even Elon Musk to give any of Africa Starlink.
Obviously, Liv Morgan, she's a beautiful woman.
That was at Saudi Arabia, right? Because he was dressed like that.
Yep.
But the person behind this profile could be a man in Nigeria.
It is definitely a man.
Absolutely.
That's the person you've been dating for the
As
last
they call them, Yahoo boys.
X amount of months. And sending money to, or not sending money to.
Look at.
Honestly, since you
And it's at this point his heart
with us
breaks.
that you've been talking to several profiles prior to this that are also Liv Morgan profiles, there's a high chance that you are talking to the same person from Nigeria. They just keep reaching back out to you because it's almost like fishing, right? You bait
because he's an easy mark.
And so now this person
Fucking
keeps creating
marks.
profiles because they know that's your type. They know that you're gonna fall for it. And so they keep reaching out to you with these profiles.
You're the big catch, Roger.
Okay.
You know, don't put yourself through this any longer. Don't put Lori through this any longer. Just move on. You know, like it sucks. Like it sucks to hear that she's going through cancer. You know, she's finding that message. You know, sometimes you guys have fun together. Sometimes you don't. Just move on. If you want to date other people, she cares about you so much. And we've heard all these contradictory things, which, to be honest, I don't know which side's up and which side down at this point, really. But Liv Morgan is not looking for Roger, like I'm telling you right now.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
All these 10 profiles that you've talked to, the 11th profile is not going to be the pro wrestler.
What if it is? It's like gambling, though. But what if that one is, though? What
that
if?
you are in love with? It's just not the reality, you know? It's somebody that is successful, attractive. They're not just looking for a random person, you know, on the internet to go and talk to and ask for.
No, she's probably going to date another wrestler like usual.
It's just
Like,
not realistic.
Yeah.
You want to say to her,
No.
nothing?
I still love her, but you know, it's like I'm not gonna.
No, you don't.
I mean, I can't live in that mess like that.
This has been brutal.
And so what's
David
the
wants
future look
to
like for you now?
fucking ring him in the neck.
Bree's more mad. Bree's the madder one.
I just go on my business.
Well, what do you mean by you can't live in that mess? You
Exactly. Hi, Bree. Exactly.
You mean like physically?
The cluttered house. You can't. There's no place to sit in the house. Oh, there's one place. The toilet.
I feel like he's making excuses.
That's it.
Is that your house right there?
Oh, she about to roast this nigga. Oh, she about to roast this nigga. Oh.
Get him, Bree.
She
Get him.
about to roast this nigga. Hi, Bree.
How you doing?
No, this is my mom's house.
You know, I thought that was going to go one way, but it went an entirely different way, and it was worse.
This was worse. This was worse than what you thought, right? This is worse. This is worse.
Fucking marks.
Hi, Bree.
Oh, it's your mom's house.
Look at the. You thought you were gonna get, but you got. Hi, Bree. I told you, Bree's perfect in every way.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to know from us about the profile?
She didn't say anything. The look on her face of just like, you fucking nerd.
You were talking to?
That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, now you have the information. Roger, no more giving money to pro wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for your
Well,
time,
except if you
Roger.
go,
Thank you.
go to one of their events,
All
you're
right,
kind of
bye.
giving them money.
We gave Roger all of the info we had and educated him on scams as much as we could. We are not sure what the future of Roger and Lori's marriage is, but we will be going live to get an update from Lori herself. So join us this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my God, they listen to us. They're doing follow-ups.
There's a follow-up? Oh my God, where's the follow-up?
Thursday, July 11th, we have to grab it. I mean, it's got to be here, right?
Yeah.
Videos.
Go live. Go live.
Where?
They don't have a live? Oh shit. Where do you find it? Don't tell me it's a paywalled thing.
No, they probably just haven't gone live ever, so it hasn't showed up yet.
No, it's July 11th. It was 6 days ago.
Oh, well, then it should be up there. They didn't fucking do it then.
Yeah, no, maybe they don't save their lives.
That's probably it.
It is also possible they don't save their lives.
It could be on like their Instagram or something.
Hold on, let me
Damn
see.
it.
Damn, bro, that's. So maybe it's in the shorts. No.
Or maybe they have a live.
Well, hold on. What did he say? Let's go back to the.
She's a professional wrestler, WWF.
What the f is next week? Get the word out, and we will be going live to get an update from Lori herself. So join us this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you all soon.
Where the
damn it?
Maybe she got cold feet.
The live stream we did with Laura yesterday, we got archived 6 p.m. Eastern today. The catfish.
Oh.
Archived
Okay,
where?
good.
Archived where, though?
They're saying in the chat it's members only right now.
Well, that's bullshit.
I knew it was paywalled.
Look, man, we plugged you guys when you were small. Why don't you throw us a membership? Add judgment to the wheel. Hi, Bree. Thank you, 2,600. Bullshit. Anyway. The title of this one is When Cops See Their Wives with Another Man During an Arrest.
Josh is in APD. Josh.
You call the police? Stop it out! You is the police! What you doing?
And I looked at it. And it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police officers, like everyone else, have personal issues.
What? First I'm hearing of it.
Sometimes these issues involve infidelity. These officers show us just how messy things can be in the lives of officers. When officers are called to the scene of an assault by a man on his wife's lover, they have no idea how close to home this will hit.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park. So, what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped
So
me and
anyone
started
can be a
hitting
cop now, huh? Even
me in the head.
foreigners.
Do you know
Over
him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So this guy's the cheater.
Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges? No. No?
Because he's the cheater.
Okay. Well, we're going to have EMS come
Unless I'm
check
really
you out.
Is that the cheating wife?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car because I don't know. It was in my pocket and I don't know where the hell it is now. So I
Okay,
can't
you guys
even-
in the chat, you're wrong. That's an
black
Aussie
fob.
accent.
The officers treat the case as they would with a regular civilian. Their main priority is the safety of the assaulted man. They know that there is a probability that he might get assaulted again. So even though he doesn't want to press charges, the officer lays down the options available to the victim.
Yeah. He's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
Of the other dude?
of the suspect. So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay.
I don't want to see any of these fucking cops have a moral high ground. They all do this shit.
Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what
Should I
happened.
press charges? I've never been in one fight in my entire life. Never
Okay.
been hit.
So if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So.
Let's see the whore.
The officer decides to interrogate the
There
wife
it
of the
is.
assaulter. It's protocol to interrogate her as she is a party to.
Ew. Ew. She's not even
Sorry.
pretty.
Fellas, would ya?
I mean, her body's probably fine, but that nose.
The case, and her testimony would have to go down in the report. As he queries the woman, he finds out that her husband is in active service for the police department. Now,
yeah,
this situation is suddenly more complex.
Yeah, why is there an Aussie living in New Mexico?
Who showed up?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Mulligan.
Huh?
Josh Mulligan.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
Don't cover the camera.
635 PD.
Are they gonna cover for him?
Can you have a supervisor respond out here?
No, they need to bring a supervisor.
Okay.
Because the assaulted is an officer, protocols change, and a report alone will not suffice. The victim of the attack insists on not pressing charges, but the situation is out of his hands now. Police officers are held to a high standard, and an officer attacking a civilian is a serious issue that has serious consequences.
So I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a
Just goes on
report
file.
made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that.
Okay.
But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to be here in...
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner. They said in 45 minutes maximum. So they'll be here to just get me in my car, and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that I'm my roommate. So
okay.
The victim doesn't seem to be worried about his safety, but worries about the safety of his lover, who has to eventually go home to her husband. The department, however,
Yeah, and husbands punch. Yeah, you know, and cops. Why is he worried? Is there like some sort of high percentage chance that an officer would hit a woman?
However,
I'm just saying, when she signed that marriage contract, she knew what she was getting into.
Yeah, so, hey, women, signing a marriage contract with a cop is basically like signing a contract with the UFC.
Of infidelity by the officer's
Don't complain if you get hit.
wife. The
Look,
crime
there's
that
going to
has
be a
been
lot of
committed
ground
is
and
the assault
pound.
And not in the way you think.
on a person, especially by one of their own. His actions may be understandable, but they are inexcusable.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want him to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah. And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to
Also,
you?
didn't know New Mexico had grass. I thought it was all like.
What do you mean
know.
not physical?
He's never hit me. Okay. There's been that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
Okay,
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, oh, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
okay.
Because we've been having an affair.
Oh yeah, she loves the attention.
For months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening.
This is a rough one, bro.
She won't leave him because she's scared.
There's no one you root for in this one.
No, this is one patented. This is a patented Sunday night shit show hate situation. I told AP you stole it from him.
I'm just a nice guy.
Malecki resigned his position as a
Malecki.
Yep. Oh, Malecki.
Malecki definitely looks like a guy that would do that.
Police officer with APD after this incident. The next officer in this video.
Oh, there's more.
Also decided to do something about her.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Her cheating partner.
Eli, stop. You gonna hit me for this? Yeah.
Black cops cheating?
I'll be taking care of your ass. Okay.
In 2020, a video went viral of a police officer who caught her boyfriend cheating on her. She decided to confront him.
Oh, black female cop.
Parking lot.
How you getting better?
Eli.
Give him this call.
Y'all chill. No, for real. I just gave you $100. Okay, you right. We live together. Y'all live together? Yeah. Eli, y'all live together? Yeah, his whole studio is in my house on 25th.
He has a studio in his house, which means he's a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Eli, you gonna sit there and lie? You think I'm gonna lose my job over this? Okay, so you can chill. I don't want you to lose your job, man. I've been with this motherfucker 6 years. You been with his young ass 6 years? Yes. And Eli know it. Eli.
Wait, young?
Yeah.
Y'all tripping. Eli, stop. Ooh. He lives with me. You do me like this, bro?
You gonna keep doing this shit, bro. You like that.
Diversity doesn't care about a badge, brah.
No, you keep your dick in your pants, motherfucker.
Also, yeah, it's set too.
You keep your dick in your pants, motherfucker.
The officer, who's still in her uniform, tries to prevent her boyfriend and his side piece from leaving.
Side
she wants
piece.
an open confrontation, but the man is more interested in getting his other girlfriend to the airport in time for her flight. He chases her around, trying to get her to leave him alone.
Yeah, tripping. You super tripping, bro. You just trying to 100.
I'm guessing this is some sort of sugar mama. Like,
That's what it that's yeah, we had the studio in my apartment. I mean, yeah, right?
Also come with benefits.
Alright, so come on.
Yeah, that way she doesn't arrest him for selling drugs. That's the benefits.
Get out the car, bro. Get out the car.
That drum set, look, sell that shit.
Get out the car. You ain't even got it, bro.
It's at my house, mother. Y'all can handle this when I leave. Real talk. Like, ma'am, I need to get to where I'm going. You gotta go to the airport? Yeah, y'all spazzing. He gonna be here when I leave. You from Memphis? You the one from Memphis? Yeah, I'm the one from Memphis. I told you was cheating. You said you ain't got no damn. Look.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on.
She run into me, Eli. I ain't with this.
She ain't gonna touch you.
All right. Oh, so you gonna snap me up for this? Yeah.
Close the door. Close the door.
Baby, look. Hey. Chill, Charlie, for real. Y'all bullshit.
The officer doesn't use her authority as a cop, but tells her boyfriend that if he tries to forcibly remove her from the vehicle, she'll call the police. Eventually, the man has enough and gets physical with the officer.
No, don't do that. Oh, you retard.
So is this domestic or assaulting an officer or both? How does this work?
I think both of them.
Okay.
He doesn't hit her.
Well,
but
is
tries
she
to
on
pull her
duty?
away from the car,
But the problem
agitating
is she's not on duty, so...
Yeah, it's true.
her even more than before.
Y'all, you gonna do that? Y'all. I just charged him $100. Okay. Look. It's over. These y'all crazy.
Yo, black people be wildin'.
Be wise, please.
Y'all. That's okay. I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
I can knock it from my car.
Be wise.
Wait.
Don't come over here touching her. She ain't got to do with you.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. So you gonna make up? You gonna take the door? Fuck you.
You already know how the that went.
Hold on.
Don't.
Man.
Yeah.
Eli.
Oh no! Cop friends are
Don't
here.
touch her, Eli. Oh, y'all, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop. You gonna hit me for this? Y'all and I be taking care of y'all. Okay. You gonna hit me for this? No.
She's gonna get him arrested. For cheating on her.
Help, ma'am.
Chicago police are really well qualified, I think.
Don't.
I just need to grab my stuff. That's it.
No. Leave
I don't need her.
Look, don't grab on me, Eli. Leave me alone. Man. Okay, I'm gonna get out.
Get the f out. You got one time where I'm gonna knock your ass out. Ain't nobody gonna be right here, bro.
Look, y'all you call the police. Stop, Eli.
You is the police. What you doing?
You is the police. What the fuck you doing?
I don't want
But she's off duty.
I got a witness right here. I ain't did.
Eli.
Whoa, sir!
No, he's right to pull out of the car. It's not her car. She can't be in there. It doesn't matter if she's a cop or not. Fuck you. Get out of the car.
Eli, stop, bro. Please stop.
I thought he was punching her.
She tripping. She wants me to hit her. Stop. Come on, bro.
As crazy as this case is, it pales in comparison to the next case.
What happened in the last one?
What
did
Shane Gillis do?
Caught cheating and driving drunk.
Yeah, I don't like this one because I've had to reset the card 3 times and I've been close every single time.
That's how we play. This is Wacky Wednesdays, JJ.
It was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police Deputy Bowles pulls over one of his colleagues after the police receive a call from his wife. She was worried about him driving intoxicated after leaving the house.
You know how I gotta treat this dog?
Minutes. Yeah, I know how you're doing. Good.
Okay. Are you drunk, dude?
I probably had 3. Probably.
I love that they have body cameras and can't give each other breaks any as much as they used to. Isn't that great?
Drove from my house, which is a quarter mile down the road to here.
Okay.
My wife's
Go ahead and pop your tailgate.
Here you go. That's my unit.
Okay, I want you to go and just pop your tailgate and take a seat. I want you to know right here, right off the bat, the fact that you drove this truck and you knew you were drunk is the stupidest thing you could have done.
You're right. I mean, I agree 100%.
If you would have told me you were drunk, I would have done something completely different.
But I didn't. I understand, man. It's.
Do you understand what you're putting on the line right now?
Yes, my job, my career, everything. I know.
Okay. Because you know what I got to do. If you're drunk,
to the jail.
You're gonna go to jail.
100%. I agree.
Okay. Stay right there. Do you got anything on you that I need to know about? Do you got your gun with you?
It's in my unit.
It's in your unit? You don't have any guns in here?
It's in my unit.
All right. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and conduct field sobriety. Go ahead and sit down.
As is protocol, the officer has to receive sobriety tests.
Oh, he's hammered.
Confirm if he's in the state of mind to drive. It's one thing for a civilian to break the law. When an officer who's aware of the law and swears to uphold it breaks the law, the
They usually get away with it.
Yeah.
They usually, let me do the voiceover for you. They normally get away with it.
Consequences are a lot more serious. However, seeing as Peterson already admitted to being drunk, hopes aren't high that he'll pass the test.
All right, so what we're going to do, it's called the walk and turn test, all right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2.
He looks like a Reno 911 character.
3, 4, 5.
It looks like he's about to order a liter of cola.
Yeah.
7, 8.
Dangle's nephew.
Excuse me. All right. Next test that we're going to
What does that have to do with cheating?
do is a one-leg stand, okay?
Shitty area.
Well, it's flatter than a lot.
It's better than it could be.
Yep. All right. Go ahead.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, you can stop. Dude, what the are you thinking? I'm just gonna be honest with you. What are you thinking?
Dude,
Wow, I wonder.
Starting.
It's.
No, go ahead.
I wonder if he would be like this understanding if it wasn't a cop.
I was looking at the Franklin County. I was wondering if it was Virginia.
Is it not?
I had to get away from my wife. She told me to go.
I mean, there's a lot of Franklin counties, but everything else screams Virginia here.
You already called me once. You could have just called me. You could have sat in your parking lot.
I was, and I just now got here, dude. I swear to God.
Deputy Bowles confirms what he already suspected. His colleague is intoxicated. Now he has to report the incident to his superior, especially considering that this is a case involving a police officer. At the very least, Dustin Peterson risks losing his job. If he's unlucky, he might also get a criminal charge against him.
I know. I've set my career and everything. I know.
Just go to the, what was that city that in Texas who was hiring all the shitty cops?
No, dude.
You failed a few. You gave me a few clues. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay.
I agree. I told you already. I'm lying to you.
Okay.
I
Go ahead and take a seat back on your tailgate.
Done.
Hey, go ahead and step down. I want to do one more thing I forgot to do. All right. You're gonna do the same thing as HC. I'm just gonna do vertical. Okay. That's what I thought. All right.
I'm saying Coffee City. Coffee City.
So I've got him out here. You drove his truck to the parking lot, or the little lot area in between 41 and 60. He is definitely inebriated. I did field sobriety on him already. He failed his HGN. He gave me a few signs of both onset or maximum deviation and onset prior to 45.
Deputy Bowles returns to Peterson's home to inform his wife that he has been found. In the course of investigating what caused her husband to make the boldly stupid decision to drive drunk, Peterson's wife reveals that he had left the house because she found videos of him cheating on her uploaded to the internet.
What?
What's up?
Yep.
I'm Deputy Bowles.
Yeah.
Isn't that revenge porn? Like, even though she's a piece of shit for cheating, isn't that revenge porn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you already know what all's going on. So, what exactly happened?
Sorry, I'm gonna try not to cry while talking about it. I've been at work. I got off at 10. I was driving home. He told me he was at Heath Clark's house. He comes home.
So she cheated on him, then got mad at him, told him to leave the house. He left the house, and then she called the police department, said that he left drunk, and now he has a DUI. Look, this guy might be a lot of things, but this guy was set up. That's what we're seeing here, correct?
Yes,
we're
sir.
seeing somebody who was set up. She cheated. He got mad and he uploaded the videos, which, by the way, he should have never done. That's revenge porn. Fine. Then she told him to leave. He left because she told him to leave. Then he called the cops. She called the cops on him because he was drunk to get him fired, even though she cheated. Huh.
Something happens. And then we got into a little... Sorry, my mom's calling me.
Oh, so why would you keep evidence?
Did he hit you?
No, nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to bed. I grabbed my phone. I see my phone's blown up by his cousin, his sister, and then his other little cousin. I asked him, I was like, have you talked to Shadia? And he was like, no, why? So I called her and she was like, did you see Dustin's Snapchat story? I was like, no. And I looked at it. And it was him having sex with another girl in his truck.
Oh, it's him.
At Heath's house.
In this truck.
It's clear Peterson's wife is still shaken by the whole event. Now she also has to deal with her husband's arrest. One can only imagine the thoughts running through her mind. Dustin Peterson has now in one night risked his career, his reputation, and his marriage. The consequences of his actions are going to live on way beyond this night.
It was posted on his Snapchat story for everybody to see. So we got into a big fight because just saw that, and then there was screaming and yelling, and never anything physical. But I kicked him. I told him I wanted him out of the house. I wanted to call my dad down here.
Jesus Christ! What is up with this camera?
Call my dad to come down here.
I don't like that we can't see what she looks like. That's really bugging me.
Your dad's not gonna do shit. So I was
Oh, it was enough. It was really bad enough for him to cheat on her, I guess.
He was pretty drunk.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then my mom was like, you might just call the police just to see if they can come and like de-escalate him.
Yeah.
Dustin Peterson resigned from his position at the Franklin County Police Department. Perhaps next time he'll reconsider driving drunk after being caught pants down. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to...
And just think, if he didn't fucking drive drunk, he would have been fine, and he would have just been a shithead that was cheating.
That's right. And then you can live with that. I mean, I guess you have to, right?
Hey.
I needed some protein after yesterday's cheesecake thing because honestly, just watching him eat those cheesecakes made my stomach hurt. So I needed some protein. Now that's JJ. Does this suit your fancy more than the cheesecake?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks fucking good, doesn't
Yes,
it?
I would fuck those hash browns up. Are those grilled cheeses or Texas toast?
I don't know. I have no
Texas
idea.
toast.
I think that he's still amazing. You know what I do with that Texas toast, right? I put a little bit of hash brown on it, some egg on it, some bacon, make myself a nice little sandwich.
And are those grits or is that egg?
I don't know. That looks like eggs.
Well, thank you, thank you. You are welcome. Oh,
Look at all that bacon.
woo-wee.
Woo!
Yes, I will do that.
What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome
She's fucking
Oh,
jacked.
hi.
Jacked.
to today's video.
Hi, Katina.
Today I'm in Tompkinsville, Kentucky, where I'm at a place called the Eaton Table.
very
to take
revealing
on
today.
Mike's Breakfast Challenge. Now,
Shut up. She's my friend.
I think the coolest piece of this challenge is that it only costs $17.99 to give this thing a try. But here at the Eaton Table, the Mike's Breakfast Challenge consists of 2
Bro, look at them
Eaton
shoulders,
Table
bro.
size
She's
pancakes,
fucking
which are
jacked.
beneath all of this breakfast food right here. I have a big old pile of hash browns. I have 5 slices of bacon, 5 eggs my way, which I went with over easy, and then I have 3 slices of their Texas toast. I have 1 hour to finish all this. If I'm successful, I do get the meal
Yeah,
for
she could
free
do
in
that.
these
That's
spots
not
on
that
the
much for
Hall of
her.
Fame
I
here
know
at
how
the
much you
Eaton
could eat.
Table.
That's not that much
But
for her.
Without further delay, let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. I should also add that this challenge has maybe only been beaten like 15 times, they think,
That's a lot. Gates up above. I would eat that challenge up 100%. Also, more brie cleavage.
with over 500 attempts. And I see why there's so many attempts with it being that good of a price.
Does that mean to
My
add
goal is
brie?
just to enjoy myself and
No,
finish this thing
you know
in
what? Yes.
under an hour today. But without
But
further
that's only
delay,
5.
let's tuck into
Well,
this
he
thing.
donated 5 earlier.
3, 2, 1.
Brie.
Let's go. All right, let's start with some ketchup. Duh.
That's motherfucking Gates of above. If that nigga donates $1, he gets what he wants.
Yeah,
so
it's
shut
true.
the fuck up, bro.
All right, little eggy
I'm
egg
just
on
saying.
post action.
Look at this guy. Look at Frozen being a chiseler.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, mama. Yep. That's good.
I'm going to eat so
Hey.
many eggs
I'm a
after
simple
this.
woman. Give me some over easy eggs, some bread, some ketchup. I am a happy
How good
camper.
are eggs?
Bro, I've been going through like, so what I make for my macros thing is I've been making egg white, well, because of the so I get like egg whites and then I throw like 2 regular eggs in there with the egg whites, and I cook that with Worcestershire sauce and fat-free Greek yogurt. Mix that up, whisk it up. I cook that, and then I will get like turkey sausage, cook up some turkey sausage, and get like some Dave's Killer bread, which by the way, the superior bread, FYI, and make myself a couple pieces of toast. Fucking happy as can be with that. So good. I'm so hungry right now. God damn it.
Over easy is the only way. When I got double eggs on this one.
Sauce is boss, and the egg yolk is nature's premier sauce.
Ooh, they're hot.
Can't go wrong with a nice egg yolk.
I have a little egg on my face, figuratively and literally.
I always feel a bit foolish doing a food challenge in front of a restaurant of unsuspecting fellow diners.
Not me.
It just feels a little
I don't
bit
give a
weird.
fuck,
but
bro.
Hey, I was really enjoying this one, and
It's only $18. Can I say that? It's only $18 for all that? That's not bad.
$17.99. I had to order it.
This toast is delicious.
They certainly weren't shy on the butter.
Frozen's being a chiseler. 2600 megahertz said, gave $10. Hey, Gates, add another one. So yes, Gates, tell me what you want. Genocide Circus. I literally ate a dozen eggs last night. You ate an entire carton of extra dinner? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That's a lot even for me. I couldn't do a dozen eggs.
At the Eaton Table, but I am okay with that.
Do a little bacon sarnie. That's actually really good bacon.
Another added and unexpected delight.
bacon.
They asked me how I wanted my bacon cooked, and I always love my bacon with just a little bit of flop to it. I don't like the really, really crispy stuff.
Fuck you, JJ. She's wrong.
Take that, Royce.
Fuck you,
There you
JJ.
go.
She's wrong.
Girls on my side.
Just like the pineapple thing, I think bacon neutral is the best way to go. So I think everyone's right.
Gates Off Above says, hey, wow, how thoughtful. Hey, JJ, how about you add 2? Make him pay. He gave his other one up, and he gave $10 for another. JJ, you can add 2.
Hot sandwich spread. You know what I'm talking about, Frozen? The peppers and it's like a chow mix. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And a beet pickled egg. Or if you can't find the beet pickled egg, I will accept beet pickled pig's feet.
You'll probably have a better chance finding the egg. How many spins do we have, Frozen?
2.
All right, let's spin it. Let's do.
Ooh, we're getting another bacon debate in the chat again.
Spin it! Let's begin.
Liver. Tailspin. Tailspin. Oh, I'm so sorry, Frozen. Mentos. The Fresh Maker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So can I propose something? Pessy was supposed to get 2. I say Royce gets 2 direct clicks. Yeah?
Royce gets 2 direct. Wait, say that again?
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Just read the next one.
Oh, hey, do me a favor, Frozen. Can you read the next one?
Hey, Frozen,
I don't think I'm gonna do
Hey, open your eyes.
I don't know if I can do all of this in time.
It's
now.
okay. It's actually not a
up.
problem, Frozen. It's not even an issue at all. We can split it. You could fry some stuff for Friday, and then you could fry some stuff for Monday. There you have time.
300.
Look at that. Now you got to do 2.
Average white man, 300. I hate to see so many good picks go to waste. Another 12.
He said spins. I was talking to you.
It landed on beer, by the way. If you didn't see it, it was beer.
Beer.
Okay, beer.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
2.
Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York. Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C. Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee. Elvis used to hang out there a lot, you know.
Tilapia.
Trenton's in New Jersey, north of
Average white man's a
Missouri.
fucking maniac.
Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, this list is too long.
Hold on. Whole apple.
Just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall. And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
Hot sandwich spread.
Juneau's in Alaska, Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina, and then there's Madison, Wisconsin.
I don't think I can even remember all of these by the time I do them.
And Lansing, Michigan. Here's Honolulu, Hawaii's a joy. Jackson,
Spencer
Mississippi,
Peeps
and
comes.
Springfield, Illinois. South Carolina with Columbia down the way, and Annapolis and Maryland on Chesapeake Bay. They have wonderful clam chowder.
More pepper cheese.
Cheyenne is in Wyoming, and perhaps you make your home in Salt Lake City, out in Utah where the buffalo roam. Atlanta's down in Georgia, and there's Bismarck, North Dakota. And you can live in Frankfurt in your old Kentucky home. Salem in Oregon, from there we join. Little Rock in Arkansas,
Grapes.
Iowa's got Des Moines, Sacramento,
Hey, while you're up there, double the
Oklahoma, and
grapes.
City, Charleston, West Virginia, and Nevada, Carson City. That's all the capitals there are.
Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam.
Nice.
Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now.
Two more.
Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq,
Horseradish.
and there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel,
Uno
Jordan,
mas.
Yemen, Kuwait, and Bahrain. The Netherlands,
It really
Luxembourg,
came in
Belgium,
and
and
fucked him in
Portugal,
his
France,
asshole
England, Denmark,
hard
and
this round.
Spain.
Like that horseradish is gonna do.
India, Pakistan,
And
Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal,
the
Bhutan,
clams.
Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China.
Bro.
Oh, that was brutal.
Wow, they fucking annihilated you. Genocide Circus, there's actually a dozen jumbo eggs, 12 slices of cheese, and 12 small keto tortillas to make little egg tacos. I've done that before. Not that many, but I have actually done the little keto tortillas.
Now remember this, Frozen. You can take some of that brie and some of the blue cheese and put it on the peppercini so that the breading will actually stick to it a little bit nicer.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
you can
I
make
could do that.
you can make everything small.
Man, a lot
It's
of these
not
things, like the
honest-
peach gummies and all that, those are going to be real quick, man. You're not
Look,
that.
it has this is not more not just for me, right? This is not me trying to get this all in now. It's me trying to remember all of these.
Okay, so what you're saying is we need to do this Friday and Monday. That's what I.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple days to do this.
Like this is.
Like you could take half of it and then you
Yeah,
fry that.
yeah, cut it however
Friday,
you want. Yeah,
and then we'll come back Monday.
yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I'm not doing an auction on the Sunday, so that might be possible.
Sundays, do if you then do a show also of you doing it. You need to do more of those cooking streams. Do a show of you doing it.
Yeah, cook all of
I mean, Sunday, do a show of you doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll even donate.
This is a lot.
Guys, I'm going to end it right there because I think Frozen has probably been punished enough. JJ's going to be plugging himself right now.
Yep, up next, midgets.
Hey, Frozen. Remember when you were mean to me the other day? Okay, that's all. Nothing.
I'm not complaining.
Local show today, Wednesday. Sorry, what were you saying, Frozen?
I'm not complaining. It's just trying to figure this all out in my head.
Guys, I love you. Say it back.